We need to talk about a fundamental shift in power. It's happening right now, and it's going to define what it means to be valuable in 2026. So let's get right to it. In 2026, the single most valuable professional skill is no longer coding. It's not graphic design. It's not even data science. You see, the old hierarchy of what we considered valuable tech skills, it's dissolving. The new center of gravity, the new locus of power, is the ability to control AI. And here's the problem. Most people, they're focused on learning the wrong things. Okay, so this brings us to the first major point, the reality shift. We have to stop thinking of AI as just a tool. It's becoming a replacement. And if you want to understand just how fast this is happening, look at this, 7-fold. That's the growth in jobs that require real AI fluency. And that's just from 2023 to 2025. This isn't some slow-moving trend. It's a vertical climb. This quote really nails it. The market has shifted from learning AI to delivering AI. What that really means is that companies aren't interested in experimentation anymore. They are hiring people who can get real, measurable results with AI today. And why is that? Well, because the technology itself has moved past being a simple assistant. We're talking about AI agents that can write production-ready code, build whole applications from scratch, automate deep research, and even create complete marketing strategies. These are things that used to require entire teams. So this all boils down to a new critical question. The question that defines your professional value has changed. It's no longer, can you code? It is now, can you direct an AI to do it? Which leads us to the exact skill we're talking about. It's called AI orchestration. And it's the key difference between being a user and being an operator. Now, AI orchestration, this isn't about writing a single clever prompt. It's about architecting a system. It's the strategic management of multiple, specialized AI agents to achieve a complex goal from start to finish. And this is the core distinction. A user gives a single prompt, focuses on the output, and basically just consumes what the AI gives them. An operator or an orchestrator is totally different. They design the entire workflow, they focus on the outcome, the final goal. They aren't consuming AI, they're building systems with it. So let's talk about where the power is moving. Because this creates a completely new hierarchy of skill, and it has immediate consequences for jobs and for pay. Look at this shift. Value isn't in just doing the task anymore. The best coder, the best writer, those roles are being replaced by AI workflows. The person who's empowered, it's the AI manager, the automation designer. The market is now rewarding the people who can manage and integrate these systems. The best doer is being replaced by the best systems thinker. And this isn't just a concept, it's showing up in paychecks. 56%. That's the wage premium that workers with these specialized AI orchestration skills are commanding right now. And that premium has more than doubled in just the last year alone. Okay, so we've covered the why this is happening. Now let's get practical and look at the how. What does this actually look like in practice? An orchestrator doesn't just type, write a blog post into a chat window. No, they build a multi-step workflow. For instance, they might use one specialized AI just for deep research. Then they'll pipe that data to a second AI to structure the outline. A third AI might handle the drafting and tone editing. And then they'll automate publishing and connect analytics. You see? Every step uses the absolute best tool for that specific job. And the result of that process is one person orchestrating 5 different AI systems, producing the same output as an entire human team. That right there, that is the definition of leverage in this new era. And this is exactly why so many people are going to get left behind, because they're happy just being AI users. They consume what the tools spit out. But the real value, the real power, belongs to the AI architects, the ones who build. Okay, so how do you become an architect instead of just a user? Let's talk about a strategic action plan. All right, here's where you can start. First, stop thinking in single prompts. Start thinking in multi-step workflows. Second, get to know the automation tools that act as the glue between systems. Third, actively practice chaining multiple AI tools together to solve one problem. You also need to study how real companies are deploying AI in the wild. And finally, and this is critical, always focus on the outcome, the business result, not on the cleverness of your prompt. Here's the mental shift you need to make, summed up perfectly. Treat AI like an employee, not a toy. You have to manage it, direct it, and train it. It's not there for you to play with. It's an engine you put to work. And let's be absolutely clear about the stakes. The classic saying has never been more true. AI itself is not going to replace you, but a person who knows how to control AI, they will. Because when we look at 2026, professional value is no longer about how much effort you put in. It's about how much leverage you can create. And that leverage belongs to the people who don't just use the tools, but who orchestrate the entire system.